Hi, Marius here, and in this video I would like to talk to you about affiliate marketing, how to start, and most importantly, how to succeed and make money. It's not merely enough if I tell you about affiliate marketing and how to start, because I have a passion and I want you to succeed in affiliate marketing. So I'm going to share a couple of secrets with you that no one else shares for free. I want to show you the 13 things you must know to be successful in affiliate marketing. How affiliate marketing works, why you only need to do 20% of the work to get 100% of the results, where to find products, digital products versus physical products, what a value that is about, and why people fail, and a couple of more extras. Well, this video is broken into segments so you can easily rewatch any part. But warning, some of the parts in the video might seem a little boring, but it's normally the boring parts that are the most important. So jumping ahead and missing out on the important parts, well, do I need to say any more? Well, if you enjoy what you see, please consider liking and giving me a comment. I would really appreciate it. So let's jump into why you should listen to me. 3, 2, 1! In the coming days, I want to share 15 things you must know to be successful in affiliate marketing. Listen, I know there are a million scammers out there, so I made this video especially so you can see it's me and not somebody pretending to be me. So who am I? I'm just a normal, everyday person and a high school dropout. They just one day decided enough is enough. I'm no longer taking the boss's crap, selling my life to him and making him rich. I'm going to take back my life and break free from the norm. Now believe me when I tell you, I tried just about everything when I first started. I tried Bitcoin, dropshipping, MLM, surveys, crypto, and I followed so many so-called gurus on YouTube. But it all led to a big fat zero, and zero in my bank account. It was a big waste of time. Until I came across affiliate marketing. Once I started understanding affiliate marketing, I was able to take what started as a side hustle to a 6-figure online business. I've won numerous awards, just like this one. Yes, some affiliate programs give out rewards to top affiliates, such as holidays, gold, platinum, diamond rings, and they'll even buy you your dream car. I've helped more than 15,000 people with zero experience break free from their 9 to 5 in their spare time, so they can start living a life of freedom. So I'm pretty sure I can help you. Affiliate marketing really has the potential to set you free in ways that you can't even dream possible. And in the follow-up videos I'll be sending, you'll come to see just how powerful affiliate marketing really is. Now, but before we continue, I believe in honesty and transparency, so I need to rip off 2 painful bandages. Firstly, this is not a get-rich-quick kind of thing. Platforms like TikTok, Facebook and Instagram really like short videos, about 15 seconds, and that does not give you much time to try and explain. So if one of my videos came across as this is a get rich quick overnight kind of scheme, it's not. I truly apologize. Secondly, I'm going to try and sell you a course. But wait, before I do that, why don't I do something radical and teach you how to do affiliate marketing so you can make an informed decision and set yourself free. So I guess the only question that remains is, are we going to continue this conversation so you can learn affiliate marketing and set yourself free? Just let me know by replying. I just want to give you a short explanation of how affiliate marketing works. You join an affiliate program and you get a unique link. Then you talk about the benefits of the product on social media. And if somebody clicks on your unique link and makes a purchase, you get paid a commission. And then you repeat the process. Now, the great thing about affiliate marketing is that there's hundreds of thousands of companies looking for affiliates, and they're willing to hire you right now, on your own terms, working your own hours, and without even submitting a CV. You decide when and how much time and effort you put in. Does that sound like something you'd like to know more about? Then just let me know and I'll send you the next video. You only need to do 20% of the work to get 100% of the results. So how much time do you need to put in with affiliate marketing? Let's look at a traditional business and compare it to affiliate marketing. With any business, you have to have these 5 things in place to make it work. A product, you have to do some marketing, a sales process, you have to do fulfillment, and you'll have to have some after-sales service. Now, with a traditional business, you have to build, create, design, import, or buy a product. Now, this could take up to 6 weeks, and then you don't even know how great the product will do selling in the market. Now, with affiliate marketing, you have a product from day one, and I'll show you how to find products that are high in demand, so you know it will sell. Now, with a traditional business, you now have a product, and you can use 100% of your time to get stuck into marketing. In other words, getting the word out there. With affiliate marketing, the same thing applies. Now, this is where it gets interesting. With a traditional business, you have done some marketing, and now you found people that are interested in buying. So you have to dedicate some of your marketing time to driving out and meeting the customer, demonstrating your product, showing the product. I think you get the picture. So let's say that takes half a day. Or okay, let's be moderate and call it 20% of your time. So now you only have 80% of the time left for marketing. Now, with affiliate marketing, you don't have to do any of that. Your partner takes care of that, and you still have 100% of your time left. Now, with a traditional business, congratulations, you've made a sale. But now you have to pack, arrange, and get that product delivered. So let's say that takes another 20% of your marketing time. So you are left with only 60% of your marketing. With affiliate marketing, you don't have to do any of that. Your partner takes care of that. So you still have 100% of your time left. With a traditional business, unfortunately, you'll get all sorts of questions. I can't switch it on. How does it work? It's not working. Why hasn't it been delivered? It has a scratch. Your business reputation depends on how satisfied you keep your customers. So you'll have to deal with it. Now let's be extremely moderate and say it takes up to only 10% of your time. So your marketing time is down to 50%. And that puts a huge strain on your business's sales. So you make less money. But with affiliate marketing, you don't have to do any of that because your affiliate partner takes care of it. So you still have 100% of your time left. So in conclusion, you only have to do 20% of the work it takes to run a normal business. So if you only spend 1 to 2 hours per day on affiliate marketing, you are still doing 100% of the most important revenue generating activity, and that is making money. I know that was a bit of a mouthful, but would you like to know how to get affiliate products? So how do you get affiliate marketing products to promote? Well, like I said, there are hundreds of thousands of companies looking for affiliates. So all that you have to do is do a Google search for something that you like or that you're interested in, and add the word affiliate program behind that. So let's look at Apple. Apple has an affiliate program. We can look at Microsoft. another big brand name, Nike. I'm sure you've heard of Adidas. Let's try the keto diet. See, the list is actually almost endless. But there's a lot to consider before you choose an affiliate program to promote or a product. It can really make or break you. Would you like to know more? There are also affiliate networks. Now, affiliate networks cater for companies that don't want to manage their own affiliate programs. And to name two, Share a Sale or ClickBank, I'm sure you've heard of that. Inside these programs or networks, there are literally thousands upon thousands of products you can choose to promote. But like I said, there's a lot to consider before choosing a company or a product to promote. It can really, really break or make you. So, would you like to know what type of products to promote? So, when you're promoting physical products, you have to keep in mind that there's a manufacturing cost as well as a shipping cost. And to keep the product price market related, the creator or the manufacturer of that product can only afford to put up a small market. So you can't expect to receive high commissions. It's normally around about 3%, 5%, and if you're very lucky in some instances, up to 10% commission. Now, however, there is a bright side. Digital products have a one-time creation fee. There's no shipping because they get delivered electronically, so the creator can afford to pay you far bigger commissions, normally between 40 and 60%. So in my opinion, selling digital products is a no-brainer. But there's something far more important to consider, something that can push your bank balance to the moon. Should I keep explaining, or am I starting to bore you at this point? Why sell something to a customer, then send that customer away, just so you can start looking for the next customer? Rather start creating recurring income. Now, what is recurring income and how do you start earning recurring income? Recurring sales allows you to sell a product once but get paid over and over and over every month for that same product. A good example of this would be a subscription service. But for me to explain, I think it's best you turn your phone on its side. So let's take something small like a Netflix subscription. The premier package is $19.90, but let's just call it $20. And because it's a digital product, let's just assume you'll get a 50% commission, which is $10. And let's be very, very liberal and say for your first month, you brand new, you don't really know what you're doing, and you only make one sale a week, which would be 4 sales for the month. Now, that would be a $40 commission. And let's say we continue the next month and we make 4 sales. Now, it's the $40 commission, and as soon as the customer pays his subscription, you get paid the $40 commission again, plus the $40 you've made. So you're looking at $80 commission, which already is $920 that you'll make in the year. But let's assume the next month you're starting to get a little bit better, but you still only manage to make 4 sales. And already you can see you're up to $120 per month. Now, let's assume you make 6 sales for the month, and you're still on 6 sales for the month, and things are really starting to pick up, and you're getting into the swing of things. You're making 8 sales a month, 8 for the next month. Say let's 8 for the next month. The month after that, we can take it at 10, and we do 10 for the next month, and we can do maybe 12 sales, which is in my books very, very achievable. But like I said, I don't want to fluff this thing up too much. So there you're looking at $920 per month, every month coming into your account, which is an annual return of 4,840 for the year. And in the next year, even if you don't do anything else and all those subscribers stay on the package, you would be earning $11,040 in the next year or across the year. But let's bump it up to something just a little bit bigger. And let's clear all of these back to 0. So let's say you are promoting something with a $100 per month subscription. It's still a digital product. You're getting 50% commission, which would be your $50. So let's assume again, 1 sale a week, 4 sales a month. Already you're looking at $200. The next month you make another 4 sales. Now you're looking at $400 per month. And the month after 4, let's say 4 again, and you start picking up and you're making 6 the next month, 8, and you pick up and you really start getting into the thing of it, 10, and let's just say 12 sales. As I've said, that is so doable, but let me not fluff it. You already looking at $4,400 per month that you'll be getting every month, which is a return for the year of $22,600. And if you stop here and you do nothing else, you would be earning $52,800 in the next year or across the next year. I'm sure by now you can see why this is not a get-rich overnight kind of thing, but more a long-term sustainable business that has massive potential. But there's a way that you can make even more money. Now, would you like me to show you? So I've shown you how to find products and why creating recurring income is a clear winner. But there's one more thing to consider before choosing to promote a product. And I'm not going to tell you that. I'm only joking. I won't be that nasty. You can sell 100 products, make $5 on each product, which would equal $500. Or you can make 1 sale and make a $500 commission. And that is called high-ticket affiliate marketing. Now imagine if you can combine that with recurring income. The sky becomes the limit. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Marius, hell, you crazy. You've been doing it for years, and I've only started. How am I going to convince people to buy a $1,000 product and make a $500 commission? Well, trust me when I say it doesn't take any more skill or any more effort selling a $10 product than it does promoting a $1,000 product, if you do it a certain way. So, do you want me to show you? I want to talk to you about something called a value ladder and what a value ladder is. So, it is essentially how to 10x and scale your business. And let me explain why this is so important. Because in order to really scale your business, you must have premium priced products. Now, what is the first thing they ask you when you sit down in a restaurant? Would you like to start with some drinks? Well, the same thing with your customers. Everybody's going to start off with something low priced. Now, if you try to start somebody off with dessert or ask them what kind of steak they're going to have, they might just say, hell man, can't I just get a drink first? So the same concept is true inside of a business. You have to start them off with something small. But that is the problem with most online businesses. That's where they stop. They only offer one thing, and that's the reason most businesses don't grow. So they don't offer salads, soups, a main course, desserts. So there are essentially four things that's left out. All they did was offer their customer a drink. So I'm going to show you this picture of a value ladder. And I'm going to give you this example of a dentist office. Now, if the dentist wants some more business, the first thing he's going to do is offer you maybe something like a free teeth cleaning or whitening or something like that, just to get you in the door. And then once you go there, they're going to offer you something like maybe some braces or some cosmetic work. And then before you know it, you've been going to this doctor for 6 months and you got a whole new front grill. So if they stopped at the teeth cleaning, they would have not made a lot of money. So that's how we build and grow a multi-million-dollar internet marketing business. We bring somebody in, we offer them some sort of an appetizer, some sort of a low-cost offer, something that does not have a lot of risk attached to it. A couple of bucks, $5, 10, 20, 30, and then as the person comes in and he enjoys and he gets value of what he's bought, you offer them more products or services. Now that is called a value ladder, because as they go up the ladder, you make them more valuable offers, and they're obviously more expensive. That creates more profit for you. And yes, one or more of those offers can even be a recurring service. But before you start with any of this, you have to decide on a niche. Now, do you want to know what a niche is and what is the best one to start with? Just let me know. So what is a niche? The dictionary defines it as a specialized segment of the market for a particular kind of product or service. Well, loosely explained, your niche would be kind of a product or a service that you like or are interested in. Now, if you love solving marital problems or relationship problems, you would be in the relationship niche. If you know a lot about exercise and keeping fit, you would find yourself in the wellness niche. I teach people how to make money online, so I am in the wealth niche. So here are the main things you should consider when promoting a product. How big is the niche? And can I find other products that will complement the main one I'm promoting? In other words, keep your products in line with one another. Now imagine this, if the first video I sent you was about losing weight and the second one was about how to gain weight, you'd be so confused that you would not even have asked me to send you the third video. But in other words, pick one thing and stay with it for as long as you can. Give it at least 6 months before you decide it's not working and you give up. Don't give it a week or a month. You kind of saw what I explained in the recurring income sheet. It takes time to build. I don't want to bore you with our videos, but I have to add this. When you get started, it will be a good idea to start in the make money online niche. It is said to be a $7 trillion industry in the next 2 years. And regardless if someone is overweight, underweight, looking to get healthy, or can't give a shit, if they're married or looking to get divorced, everybody wants to make some extra money. It's like having a golden hook. Regardless of whatever pond you cast it in, you are going to catch a fish. So then why do some people fail and some people just seem to fly with affiliate marketing? I promise you, it's not age, tech skills, looks, the amount of time you put in. I tell you what, why don't you send me your best guess and you can see if you're right in the next video. Now I think this is without a doubt one of the biggest mistakes I see wannabe affiliates make when they start. And that is the reason that they see only small results, they try it for a while and they give up and then they call it a scam. Do you want to know what it is? So they don't have a system. They grab their affiliate link and they start posting on social media. And they send people directly to the product's sales page. And that is wrong. All successful affiliate marketers have one thing in common. They send their customers to a simple 2-page website. Now remember that very first message I sent you? It said, I use a simple 2-page website that is 90% automated. Well, let me explain. So the first page you should send people to is a little page that just gives a little enticing headline about what they're going to see next, and it asks them for their name and their email address. And then once they've submitted their name and email address, the page automatically forwards them to the next page. But we'll talk about that page at some later stage. So why on earth would you want somebody's email address? Well, for two very important reasons. Number one is to follow up. Yes, to follow up. So imagine somebody's scrolling through social media during their lunchtime and they see your post and they take action and they click on your link and they're so excited about this product, they pull out their credit card and they're ready to buy, you're ready to make money, and the boss walks into the office and they put the credit card back in the pocket and they switch the phone off and they carry on with their day. Okay, or Mr. X wants a new pair of Nike khakis, but it's in the middle of the month and he really doesn't have any money. But he's window shopping and he comes across your post and he clicks on your link and he goes through to the sales page and he loves that special. But as I said, he doesn't have any money. He closes his phone and you've lost the sale. Now, do you really think at the end of the month when Mr. X has money, he's going to go back and try and look for your post? No, he's just going to do a quick, simple Google search, find the product, buy it, and you've missed out on making money. I can give what-if scenarios for days on end, but seeing that you have the person's email, now you can automatically send him a follow-up email every day and remind him to click on your link. And come month end, when he has money, he opens up your email, clicks on your link, you make the commission. Or Mr. Lunchtime Surfer gets home, finds your email, opens it up, clicks on your link, and you make the sale. Well, I would say you're more or less 50 times more likely to make a sale collecting emails and reminding people than the guy that's not collecting emails. Well, do you want to know the second reason why collecting emails is so important? So who's more likely to buy from you? Someone that has never met you or someone that has bought from you before and they were quite satisfied with what they bought? Yes, the latter. So imagine you own a shop and you take down everybody's name and phone number as they walk into your shop, whether they make a purchase or not. Now, at the end of the month, you run a big special. Now, wouldn't it be way easier to send everybody on that list of yours a SMS telling them about the special instead of buying an ad in a newspaper? Well, sending them an SMS will quickly have your shop filled. The shelves will be empty and you'll have pockets full of money. So why not use the emails on your list for exactly the same reason? You can send follow-up emails promoting other products so you can make extra money. Okay, so this was a little bit of a short video, so let me answer a question that I get asked a lot, is do I need a laptop or PC? Well, to set up your system initially, a laptop or a PC will work better. But I suggest to people, if they don't have one, maybe just ask a friend if you can borrow his or hers for an hour or two, go to a public library or visit an internet cafe. But once you've set up your system, everything else can be done from your phone. And I also want to give you the opportunity to ask me any questions. Do you fully understand what I've explained to you? Do you have any questions or concerns? Just let me know and I'll gladly answer them. Well, seeing that you don't have a lot of questions for me, I want to ask you something. Why are you still searching for a product? You're looking for a digital product, yes? With a value ladder, yeah? A product that has recurring income and a product with a high ticket offer at the end. That is in the Make Money Online niche. The 3-Day Digital Quantum Leap Challenge is a product in the Make Money Online niche with 2 recurring incomes, a value ladder and a high ticket offer. Plus, it helps you set up your automated system and follow-up emails. With a press of a button, you can import the proven system to your system. The 3-Day Digital Quantum Leap also shows you how to get free viral traffic. So why don't you click on the link below the video, sign up today, become an instant affiliate. What are you waiting for? I really hope you found some value in the videos, where I've shown you why affiliate marketing is the best business model. It's easy to get started, and you simply leverage automation to do most of the heavy lifting for you. So you don't need to do most of the hard work, and you definitely don't need to hire and deal with staff. Affiliate marketing has a very high profit margin with unlimited income potential, so you can set yourself free financially by only working 1 or 2 hours a day from anywhere in the world. Your system is open 24/7 without you having to be there, so you can even make money in your sleep. You have instant access to a worldwide market, and it's much easier to get eyeballs on a web page than foot traffic to a store. Plus, it's never been easier to find eager people to buy with the help of social media. Now, how can you fail if there's no guessing? Because you partner with offers that's already selling, and you simply model after other successful marketers. There's hardly any risk, as it only takes a minimal investment, and you get free traffic from social media. All of this can be done without making sales, without having to speak to people, without bothering friends or family, without carrying any inventory or stock, without dealing with customers, without any extended learning curve, and without spending a small fortune. You don't have to wait weeks or months to start seeing results. You can start today. Simply copy my system and start making money in the next 3 days or less. There's no sourcing or creating of products. All you do is choose a product and create content so you can send customers to your automated system and start making money immediately. You don't need to be tech savvy, as you can simply copy my entire high converting system as well as my highly convincing proven follow-up emails. And then you just run your business from your phone. The affiliate business model is one of the most beginner-friendly ways to start a side hustle online, as it only requires a minimal startup cost. It has very little overhead. So I want to invite you to click on the link below this video and see how I can get you started today.